So the battle report for this issue is going to be Frodo and Aragorn against 5 Ringwraiths. So this is my Frodo that I got with this magazine. And as you can see, I was a lazy painter, so it's not 100% complete, but it is one of my most complete of the figures from the collection. We'll be using this Aragorn as previously seen. Unfortunately, I haven't got the Aragorn sculpt with the torch, and I haven't got the cardboard version that came with this issue, so I'll just be using that semi-painted one. And this is the Ringwraith from my friend's collection that I bought off him. We need 5 for this issue. So what I'm going to do is use these blocks of wood, and my brother's going to engrave the Ringwraiths onto them so we can use them for the battle report for this issue. So as I already mentioned, the battle report for this issue is Pursuit of the Ringwraiths. So before the dramatic confrontation with the Ringwraiths at Weathertop, Aragorn and the hobbits were pursued mercilessly following their flight from Bree. This scenario starts with Frodo having been separated from Aragorn and the other hobbits. The Ringwraiths, drawn to the power of the One Ring, are closing in on Frodo as he desperately races to rejoin his companions. Frodo has no hope of defeating one Nazgul, let alone 5 of these evil creatures, so it is vital that Aragorn reaches him first. If the ring bearer is lost and the One Ring returned to Sauron, the fate of Middle-earth is sealed. So let's get the gaming area set up and we'll begin the battle report. After filming that little intro for the battle report, I decided that I wasn't happy with the Frodo, so I decided to give him a few finishing touches, including some very dodgy looking eyes. I'm joined again by Thomas of TNZR Photography for this bat rep. So this is the setup for the scenario. It's 3 foot by 3 foot area. Frodo is running away from the Ringwraiths with Aragorn coming in from the other side to help him out. All Frodo needs to do in order for the good side to win is get off this side of the table. For the evil to win, Frodo must die. Thomas is controlling Frodo and Aragorn, and as with all of these so far, good side gets priority in the first go. So Thomas, over to you for the movement.
Yeah. Right, so the best thing to do would be to, I'll move him this way. Okay.
Over to me for the movement then. So Ringwraiths are moving 6 inches, trying to chase down Frodo as quickly as we can before Aragorn can catch up with them. Right, there's no shooting, so back to movement for you.
Yeah, so 4 inches for Fodidlio, 6 inches for Aragorn. He has got rather large legs, probably some quite muscular thighs on him.
They don't call him Strider for nothing, do they?
No.
I was moving these 2 in case you went round the other way of Aragorn. So I'm gaining on Frodo.
Oh. Lucky I haven't got them lined up like dominoes.
These wraiths fall like dominoes. I'm going to carry on moving them 2 that way so that I can block off your escape from behind.
Okay. Right.
Ooh, we're getting close to the action now. Did you move Aragorn?
Half.
Half.
Moved him half. Moved him 3 inches.
Oh, okay. I suppose sticking close to Frodo, are you?
No, just making sure that because this is 6 inches here, so when you come over to here, if you do, then you can't avoid him unless obviously you're going.
Oh, I see. So you're trying to lure me into fighting him. In that case, if that's what's going on, let's get in here. Oh, this one won't quite make it.
Straddling.
That one won't quite make it, so you'll have to. But then, if you move again, then he won't be able to. Let's at least try to catch up with. So we've got 2 Ringwraiths in contact with Aragorn now.
Yeah.
Are we picking up the action on that camera? Right, so we've got 2 Ringwraiths in base contact with Aragorn now. So we're on to our first fight phase of the game. We haven't been rolling priority. We've just been moving. Taking it in turns to move.
Yeah. You're the leader of the game. I don't know what I'm doing. So, how many dice?
So Aragorn has 3 attacks.
Yeah.
You've got 6. How many attacks do the Ringwraiths have? Ringwraiths have 1 attack each, so I'll be rolling 2. Need to match a 6, but nope. So you win that. So move them 2 back an inch.
Oh, so they don't get injured; they just get moved
No,
back.
now you need to roll for the wounds.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 3.
Yep. So you hang on. Aragorn needs a 6 to wound a Ringwraith.
6.
Ringwraiths have 1 wound, so you can take a Ringwraith away.
Defiled.
Down to 4 Ringwraiths already. Right. Now that we got the mistakes out of our system, let's roll for priority again.
It's a running theme in the videos. You need to have at least 1 mistake.
Yep.
Because it shows you're human.
Exactly. And we're only learning. So priority goes to me, which means I get to move first, which means that now I can actually catch up with Frodo. So we may have had more action leading up to this if I'd remembered that and gone first.
About it.
Let's move that Ringwraith in there so we can keep Aragorn tied up. And we'll move these 2 around here.
So does Frodo
So Frodo
attack?
can turn around.
Frodo can attack.
Yep, Frodo can attack. But obviously Frodo's quite weak, so it's hard for him to get any wounds on the Ringwraiths.
Okay.
So we will start with the Aragorn battle. So again, you get 3 to my 1. You win on a 6. So again, he gets pushed back. Looking for a 6 against wound.
2 6.
2 6s. Once again, he's out.
Frodo, you don't need to get off the road. I'm already killing him for you.
So Frodo only has 2 wounds. So I could get him down to 1 now. So Frodo has 1 attack, I've got 1 attack, so 1 dice each. Oh, you win on a 6. So you need to roll a 6 to start with. Unlucky. Right, next turn, priority. Priority goes to you.
Right. Where's the...
I've got it.
Thank you. First of all, I'll start by moving my fellow Frodillion off of the table. Where was he? He was here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And wiser option would be to move it that way, because then those Ringwraiths there won't be able to catch up with it as quick.
You're trying to win this early, are you? Get off the board. could tie
Tell you what.
that Ringwraith up, and then he won't be able to get in contact with Frodo. Alright. Let's move these guys to... If I can get priority next time, then maybe they can catch him on the next go.
Right, so start with Aragorn.
You've got the higher fight value, so you win even though we both got a 5. Sixes every time. Unbelievable. The luck's with you today.
No.
I think that after this we need to reset and
It's
rematch.
not even beginner's luck anymore. I
No.
mean, this is my second game now, so...
Yeah, and you're not even using the numbers this time.
Second game in, what, do you reckon, 13... No, probably
longer.
13 years. I'm 23. So
Yeah, I
I'd
think
have
it was
been
younger
10.
than 10. It was 2001, 2002 that we started playing this. When you was like 5. Right, priority. So yeah, I reckon after this we should reset and we'll do the priority rolls properly. I might be able to catch you sooner.
Sore loser.
I haven't lost yet. I've got priority, so I haven't lost yet.
So if you lose, if you win, then
If we win, then that's fine.
That's it.
That's fine. We
Not
don't need
going
to
back.
reset. If you win, then yeah, we've got to reset and do it again. Let's...
Fly kite.
He's in range with Aragorn. Let's throw him away in case I can take a wound off of Frodo.
What's Frodo's health like?
He's got 2 wounds. Aragorn's got 3.
Yeah.
Frodo's got 2. Ringwraiths have 1 in this scenario. So let's start with my attempt to take Frodo out of the game.
Let's take Frodo. Okay, I'll focus on the Frodo Meister. There you go.
This is our first 2-camera game as well. I win on a 4. So the second mistake that I made in this battle rep was that even though I won the roll off, I moved the Ringwraith back an inch instead of Frodo. I should probably check what I actually need to get to wound. I only need a 4 to wound Frodo. I only get a 2.
He shoots and he does not score.
Alright, on to Aragorn. Let's see if I can stop your 6s that you've been rolling.
Doing it to you.
Yep. You win on a 5. This Ringwraith drunk. Can't stand up. Right, you need a 6 to wound. You get the 6 again. Unbelievable. I need priority now, otherwise realistically this is probably all over for me. Yes!
Priority.
I get priority on the 4. Let's put him back in there, but then I think I'm in range of you to put Aragorn into that fight as well. You'll move?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't really need this. No, that's within 6 inches.
So Aragorn and Frodo, so 4 attacks for you against my 1 Ringwraith.
4 attacks.
Yep. Oh, I get a 1. Okay, so you need...
You'd get a 0, wouldn't you? If that
So
was
roll,
on there.
yeah, roll separately for Aragorn and Frodo. So the white is for Frodo. Oh, you get a 6 with Aragorn, he's out. Game over. Game over. I lost without even inflicting a single wound. So, because I lost, as I said, let's reset and go again, but with priority rolls. Right, so that was the first playthrough that we did for it. So we decided that because a couple of mistakes were made,
And because you're a sore loser.
well, and because I'm a sore loser, that we were going to reset and give it another go and try not to make any mistakes this time.
These Ringwraiths here are engraved by @theolivehomeshop. Find us on Instagram, check our Instagram out, give us a follow, give us a few likes.
Any more advertising?
My personal account's @TNZR Photography. If you like...
Yeah, his photography will be featured quite regularly. Right.
If you like landscape photography, that's taken by a man that's studied photography for 6 years, then give it a like. Check it out.
Sounding pro now.
Gosh, those laser engraved Ringwraiths are just perfectly burnt into that lovely
They are sure looking
Iroko
good.
wood.
The first one, minor mistake, just a priority. I don't think that it actually affected the outcome too much. Thomas's rolls were basically on fire, pretty much sixes every time. You've already seen it, so you know he managed to get Frodo off the board cleanly in that one. I was a bit of a sore loser, so we reset for the second time. More mistakes were made, so we reset for a third time. No mistakes were made. Thomas was very brave pushing Aragorn forward when he could have left him between the hedge and the ruins and possibly blocked off the path of the Ringwraiths to get through so that Frodo was safe. But third playthrough, I guess you just wanted to try and dominate with Aragorn again.
Didn't work this time though. Got very low numbers and got killed off.
Yeah, so there it is. All 3 playthroughs. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.